Hey dear students, welcome back to this new session. In this session we are going to look at a past exam paper. The year is 2007 and the question is 5A. So here also we are going to look at exercises which require blending of arcs. The question reads as follows. The profile of a commemorative cup is shown below. On the given center line and in the given position to the right, draw the outline of the commemorative cup full size. Your drawing must clearly show the construction used to determine the positions of the centers of the arcs. So at the bottom here you'll find that it is exactly how it was in the question paper. Okay, so the distance for the center line is 100 and logically this would be the distance for this part which would be 41 plus 41, which would equal to 82. So to begin this drawing, first of all what we're going to do is that we're going to draw very faint lines. Okay, so once you have drawn the faint line, we are going to measure 100 and then we are going to draw another faint line. So this will be the maximum length or height of this drawing. So this is basically the height. The other information is that this distance is 100. We have drawn it here. The distance from here till here, it says diameter 82 because it is a cup. So a cup, the top will be a circle. The distance from here till here is 82. We are going to measure 82. 41 on both sides to be precise. So we have here and here. So once again, I'm going to draw a very faint line here. One here and the other one is here. We have set the boundary for the drawing because only this part it does not exceed. Okay? Next, we are going to measure 41 from here till here because this is the dimension. We are going to measure 41 and also we are going to draw this horizontal line which is at 6 millimeters. So first of all we are going to measure 41 and then we are going to measure 6 millimeters. So at 6 millimeters I'm going to draw a very faint line. I am going to call this center O1. So I'll call it O1. I'm going to use O1 to draw this circle here. Using my ruler, I'll measure 41 millimeters and then I'm going to draw this circle. Here I'm drawing a very faint circle. We have obtained this part. We have to draw these two. To obtain the center for this arc, first of all what we have to do is that we have to measure 41 from here and then again 41 from here. It's as if we have a center line here. The distance from here till here it is 41 and again since this there will be another circle here. So it's like two circles are touching having the same radius. Here again it is 41. We are going to draw an arc of 41 plus 41 which would be 82. So we draw the arc of 82 millimeters from O1. So this is going to be the arc. I'm going to call this point, for example, 1. So from 1, the distance from 1 up to here, from this center, it is 41. I'll measure 41 on my ruler, and then I'm going to draw an arc here. So once I have drawn this point, I have obtained, I'll call this point O2. From here, I'm going to draw this arc. I must make sure that these two circles they touch. So here it is okay, and I'm going to extend this a bit so that these two they touch. This is what is called blending over. Next we are going to repeat the step on the right side. So again, I'm going to measure 82. I'll place it on the O1 center. I will draw this arc. Then again, from this point, I'll call it point 2. Here, it is point 2. I'll measure 41. And then from point 2, I'm going to draw second arc. And since the radius is 41, I'm going to place my compass here. And then I'm going to blend this arc while it touches these two arcs. So once you are done with these two arcs, so this one would be O2. Now we are left with this arc and this arc. To obtain this center, I'm going to call it O3. In order to draw this arc, which has a radius of 24, so one way of obtaining this arc is that first of all, I know that this distance is 24. So I measure 24 on my ruler, and then from point 2, I'm going to draw an arc. So from point 2, I'm going to draw an arc. Once I have drawn this arc blends with this one. I'll call this O4. To obtain O4 would be similar to what we have done to obtain this part. It's like having a circle here having radius 41, and the distance between this circle and this one, it would be 41 plus 41, which would give us 82. Since the center is here, so we are going to have 2 points, this one and this one as well. So I'm going to call it O5. So from O1 and O5, I'll measure 82 and then find or locate O4. So let me measure 82 on my ruler. I draw an arc here, okay, and then I place it here. I locate. So this is the position for O4. I'll measure 41 and then I'll place it here, and I should blend this arc like this. After obtaining this arc, we have completed this part. Now we are going to draw this one. So here we are going to do addition of radii. So we are going to add 24 and 41, which gives us a total of 65. So I'll measure 65 here, and then from this point I'll touch this arc here. So where this arc touches here, this is going to be the center for this small radius, which is 24. So from here I'll draw and blend this out like this. So here we have obtained the outline. Now we need to make sure that we apply thick and thin line, so all of the outline for this commemorative cup is visible. So I'll start with this one. So here we have the complete drawing for the question which asks us to draw a commemorative cup in full size, and this is a question that we have done on blending our box. One very important information that I have to give you is that you have to make sure that you take all your measurements very precisely. The radius is 41, so you may miss this 1 millimeter, and if you miss the 1 millimeter and you're going to use the same dimensions over and over again, then errors will crop in and you see that the line that you will be drawing would not be precise. And also the drawing must clearly show the construction lines. This is why I have not erased the construction lines. So here also you should make sure that your lines, the construction ones, are very faint. So we have reached the end of this session. We're going to meet in the next one. Till then, take care and see you soon. And thank you for watching this video.